The K-shaped economy idea really took hold in 2020. So if you think about the letter K, it has a vertical line, obviously, and then two lines kind of diverging from the center of that vertical line. You had one group of people that were kind of in the upper echelons of the economy. So think like high income earners, people with a lot of wealth. And those people were really doing well. The stock market was rising a lot already by the end of 2020. So people with wealth and people with jobs where they could work from home, for example, were doing really well. Now, the other half of the economy really wasn't. We still had like 11 million people unemployed at the end of 2020. The unemployment rate was above 6%. So for anyone who didn't have stocks, for example, maybe didn't own a home, things were not going great. Ultimately, as we recovered out of the pandemic and as we had more stimulus from the federal government, that didn't turn out to really be the case. Fast forward to 2025, we're again talking about the K-shape. We're seeing consumer spending really slow down for folks at the lower ends of the income spectrum, while rich folks are still doing really well because, again, the stock market has been performing really well this year.
Is a K-shaped economy just a euphemism for an unequal economy? Is the K just measuring inequality?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not necessarily bad in a capitalistic economy. It promotes competition, right? But widening inequality, and when it gets to levels like what we're seeing right now, tends to not be good for an economy, because what it can mean is that you can actually have slower growth, and it can even lead to things like social unrest.